crazy. I'm back once more. Took a little bit of time, but I am back again. I'm here, and I'm now, and today we're just gonna do some drawing. No, I'm not really good at drawing, and I got no technique. Don't got a lot of experience. I'm just I'm just a guy who's gonna do a drawing because I want to. Okay, today I'm gonna draw a funny little guy. You might know him. His name is Garfield. Some people know him as Garf. One particular person who happens to own him named John goes, Garfield! Every once in a while, I think. It's been a while since I've seen the show. Garfield and Friends, a great show, but let's get started. I'm using a reference because I wouldn't be able to do it without one. Don't expect that to mean it's going to be good. I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm just gonna quickly increase my pixel size. Yeah, perfect. Alright, well, first things first, we should probably start off with, it's gonna be like a comic strip, right? So, we should start with a box. Inside of a white void, because that's how it always is. He's, got his funny little area, and he's just in a white void. I'm gonna make it a little bigger. How big? Yeah, that'll work. That's perfect. That's perfect. And now we need a color. I'm gonna pick a color of some kind. Let's pick. Ignore the clipping. I have the whole thing zoomed in. Don't ask why. I don't really have an answer. What would be a good color? A good color. Maybe this one? Yeah, that looks about right, I would say. And then maybe they always seem to have those. Oh, I don't know how to use any effects on this thing. I would do a little line, sort of go like this, have a darker shade, because sometimes the comics go a little crazy and yeah, exactly like that. Boom, beautiful. Get rid of that line. Get out of. I'm liking it already. See, this is a good start. This is good. This is good. Good start. No. Now let's put him on a table. He's gonna go on top of a table, so we'll just shove that right here. There, he's on the table, and we're gonna fill that in with like a nice brown, probably. We're gonna get some brown in there. Maybe I'll do a darker brown for the other side. Boom. Yeah, that's. Maybe shift it though. Maybe I'll have it shifted. So I'll get another line in here, and I'll put it like right here, and then we can do this. Just change things up, make it a little groovy, a little crazy. Yeah, that's looks kind of off, but I think it's the line. Oh, I didn't think about that. Wait, hold on. This isn't going to be great. It's not going to be crazy. It's not going to be like, wow, he said he's bad and it's going to be really good. It's not one of those stories at all. It's not. I'm doing what I can. I think the reason this seems off is because I'm using the wrong color. I got to think about. Oh yeah, because I have it backwards. Okay, this is going good. This is going great. Let's do it the other way, just because of how shadows typically work in real life, how we see them. Now, fill it all in with the dark. Hopefully that line isn't. Oh my gosh, I can even see it from here. It's so noticeable. Can I. Oh, they're so noticeable. I'll just shift it over. No, too much. Too much. Wow! And here I am. I'm alone again, and from what I can tell, not a single ad. But for some reason, when I decide to do the podcast, billion ads. This still looks off, but I'm going with it. I don't care. But yeah, I guess it's just when I'm alone, I get free music, I think I did the audio pretty well. Every single time I do this, I've had to change it up, because when I do it with people, it's a whole different rigging system, and I say rig as if I'm not just screwing with volume on YouTube and then my desktop audio, but it's very complicated for me. I'm not tech savvy, but let's get back to drawing. Now it's time for the hard part. I'm gonna draw Mr. Field himself, Mr. Garf. So whenever I'm tracing something, or not even tracing, using a reference, I always mess up proportions, so I'm a little worried with how this is going to go, but we're going to see what I can do. So something I've never even noticed with him is apparently he's... Oh, I didn't think about the lines. I am filling him in afterwards. It'll probably be fine. Maybe. Maybe not. Ooh. This is going to be tough. Maybe if I get rid of the line altogether. That might do it. I hope. Alright, let's try. But yeah, I've never noticed that he had like a little hump, little hunch in his back. It's just groovy like that. Maybe I'll start with this side. Ooh, this is tough. I mean, you know, he's just a goofy little drawing. You can do him a million ways. You technically can't draw something wrong, but knowing me, I sure can. But yeah, let's get... Wow, it's Super Mario Galaxy. No way, I didn't know that's what this was. Whoa. This is not how I wanted it, but we're just going to go with it. I'm not going to spend 3 years, because I'm not. I'm just going to draw Mr. Garf. Gonna see how I can do. He's very diabetic so far. Oh my gosh! Wow. Yikes. Yeah, no, again, this is not going to be great. I'm doing what I can, but I can only do so good. And that's not very... Sure, that works as an ear, and then we'll go off of that. Wow. Look at him, he's so creative. He's doing all this on his own without a reference and everything. Totally. Why are you so complicated, Garfield? Why is your head so deformed, Garfield? Oh, Garfield. You complete me. I love Garfield. He's so relatable, you know? He doesn't like Mondays. Like, what? Nobody likes Mondays. And he loves lasagna? Are you kidding me? Lasagna's delicious. It's like cheese on top of cheese and tomatoes and green stuff. Tiny little green things. Little greenies. It's good. Like, how could you possibly hate that? It's just great. It's the best even. You know, other than soup, I could probably eat lasagna like every day of my life. But man, soup? Oh, soup is where it's at. If you don't love soup, I'm so sorry that you just don't really like yourself. What's happening to his face? Dang, man. Whatever. There's your nose, Mr. Field. I'm gonna give you a this and a that. But yeah, soup. I love soup. It's delicious and great. That's a block. Soup, it comes in a lot of shapes and sizes, you know? And I love them all. I love chili. I love thick soup. I love thin soup. I love stews and... I don't remember what other types of soups there are. I like all of them, though. They're just all so good. And they pair well on their own or with, like, anything you decide to pair them up with. You can just never go wrong with soup. There's even cold soup, and that's also good. Like, I don't know, man. It's the million and one. You can put stuff in it. It can be, like, you know, you can have meat and vegetables, or it can just be a broth. Honestly, broth is the reason it's so amazing. Like, eating soup is a very special experience because you slurp on it. Like, you know, you don't drink a lot of food. Like, maybe Slurpees, I guess, is the... Or, not, smoothies. Smoothies, that's about it, though. I don't know, soup is great and good and wonderful, and I'm happy I have it all the time. Just came to the realization, I'm not sure how this is going to go when it comes to, pixel filling. Oh, no. What can you do? Other than not screw up his eyeball. Oh, what? No! Okay, this is fine. I can figure this out. Bit of a guessing game. No, I really messed up here. That's like supposed to be over there. Maybe I can shift the whole thing. No, it's because the proportions are messed up is why. That lined up a little better than I thought it would, though. So let's see if we can... No, I'm grabbing the wrong thing again. That's not what I'm trying to grab. Thank you. Yeah, let's lift... The lines are a little clashy, and this is gonna be... Ooh. But it's fine. I'm not winning any gold medals, and I wasn't really trying to. Wow, look at that Garf. Ain't he great? Oh, he hates Mondays, alright. He hates his Mondays. The face isn't looking too terrible. Although the fact that this is the complete face has me a little worried. In fact, there's almost, like, completed everything, to be honest. I guess I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, start on the body now, so let's just do a little... Whoa, there goes up his arm. Yeah, I don't know, I've always had an interest in drawing, but I was never good at it. I've had an interest in a lot of things, and I'm not good at them. I'm the, you know, the multi-trick pony, whatever it's called. I can do a lot of different things, but, oh, dang it. I can do a lot of different things, I'm just not good at any of it. That's where the issue comes in. What am I doing right now? Is this right? Apparently it is. And then it leads into his fingers. Wow. 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger. That's not what that looks like. How do I forget? I stare at the object. It's like, oh yeah, no, that's... Yeah, that makes sense. That is what that looks like. Okay. So now just copy it. And then I try and copy it, and I look back, and I realize I didn't copy it right at all. And now there's going to be line clipping, but I'm not good with the eraser tool, so we're just going to have to make some sacrifices, like having really big fingers. And, you know, eventually I'll probably come back to this or something, and it'll be like, or not this specific image, but, you know, I might do this again, and it'll probably be better by a small bit. Man, looking at each part to draw, it's so... How do you say, it's very, like, that doesn't look right, but when I look at the image it makes sense, because, you know, it all comes together and all of it's done well, and the guy knows what he's doing, like, anatomy, I guess, when you gotta draw anatomy. I mean, it's okay, it just doesn't look like those really line up, but it's okay. Yeah. So talents, I don't really got them, I just like to do a lot of different things, like, hey, I'm doing this, and, well, for Pete's sakes, all I do is stop the recording after, you know, playing it for 10 to an hour, 10 minutes to an hour. That's my average somehow. That entire range in between all that. I don't know. You know, just like every single person in the mid 2000s, you know, within recent, we're only 24 years into the 2000s, but in the mid 2010s or whatever, every kid wanted to be a YouTuber. You saw people doing YouTube for like a job. Even if you didn't know it could be like a job thing, it was just cool to see someone like make content. I made that too long. Making content's cool. You do what you like, and then people sometimes like it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Garfield. Oh no. Well, it's fine. His feet kind of look weird anyway, so this isn't even my fault when you think about it. Yeah, that wasn't meant to line up or anything. Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't help that I don't actually, you know, when you're trying to recreate somebody else's thing, but you're not doing it to a T, because this isn't tracing, it doesn't typically turn out right. I can't believe I'm 15 minutes, oh, well, I'm a few minutes off, but I'm almost 15 minutes in, and this is all I got. To be fair, I'm talking, I'm not actually great at multitasking, so to think I was going to do a channel where I had commentary, what am I, crazy? The answer is absolutely. I'm so crazy, and you know, I'm crazy like that, and I'm crazy like this, and Garfield is what I'm drawing. Oh, I messed up the line. This is not easy. Dang it. My brain is not working today. I mean, I know obviously people spend hours on drawings and stuff, but you know, when you're a skilled person, you can make something like this in 2 minutes. Because you know what to do, and you actually have a clear image in your head. And I mean, I can see relatively clear in my brain. I mean, I can actually see images in my brain, which apparently a decent amount of people don't. Which is mind-blowing. Like, just some people straight up don't have images for thoughts. What, you just have audio? What are you, a podcast? Your brain is a podcast? That's what you're telling me? That'd be pretty rough. But yeah, I got decent enough images, but it's going from visualizing and then putting it into reality is where I struggle. And I struggle in all forms when it comes to that. I can think of a story, and then, you know, I want to write the story. It's just blah. Like, for example, this foot. I'm actually speechless, but I spent too much time on one foot, so it's time to go to the next one. And we're gonna make feet. Well, thank goodness I'm not good at feet, so now I can't go down the dark evil path of drawing feet for people for money. Now, I mean, if I could draw like well, I would probably do commissions, but not those kinds. I'm not drawing no feet. I'm not gonna necessarily 100% outrule the fact that I wouldn't do questionably interesting commissions, but at the same time, you know what? He's just gonna have one less toe because it actually looks okay right now. Except for that, but I can't rewind it. I'm not doing that. Nothing I can do about that, and that is okay. Well, congratulations, I beat him. I made him. His legs, he skips leg day. He has a terrible deformation, and it turned out okay though. It could have been worse. I'm not minding the face. It's a little gruesome. What was I saying? Oh no, I forgot. Could you guys remind me? Yell into the screen. What was I talking about? I actually have no response. I'm not Dora. They made a Dora movie, a live-action Dora movie. That was funny. I remember when College Humor did that first. Definitely stole the idea. But yeah, what was I going off about? Skills. Lack of brain function, probably. Oh, yes, of course. What a wonderful thing to remember what I was talking about. I'd probably do interesting things for money. If I was good at drawing. Only because I've experienced what being tight on money is like. And if I needed to, if there's a way I could make high income in a low amount of time, like, you know, everybody has, you gotta earn being expensive and whatnot, but, like, it's still expensive for how much time you're spending on it. Kind of. I mean, I don't know, there's people that spend 2 weeks on a drawing for, like, $100. But there's also people who spend, like, 2 hours and then they get, like, 60. And, like, you know, yeah, $30 an hour, but everything's different. Some drawings take longer than others, that's just how it be. But I don't know, I would say if you could draw for a living and you were good at it and it didn't make you want to die, commissions would be a good idea. And if you don't mind degrading yourself, then congratulations, you can make funny stuff. Like, you can make Garfield with real big feet and some crazy gobbledygoos, and you'll have a even smirkier face, a more smug face. Smug faces, they can represent a lot of emotions and give off a lot of different vibes. They can be cool like that. That's all I will say about that. They can be cool. I forgot he had a tail. I almost forgot he had a tail. What are you, Curious George? You know, speaking of faces and emotions, and this, it looks more like an appendage. Anyways, you know, we're quite complicated like that. I would say we got quite the complex thing going on. All these emotions, like, what are those? Why do we got them? It's kind of weird. So advanced and complicated that, you know, we're also unique, but we accept the fact we are, you know, when you meet a person and they are A, B, and C, you accept it because it's reality. But we're so complex that when people try to make fake people in writing or in movies, if you're not really, really good at it, it's noticeable. And the person's not real, and it's crazy. We're just advanced like that. We got, like, what, 15 petabytes worth of data inside of our brains? Per average, I guess? That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff in there. But all that space and this is what I'm able to draw? I don't know, man. Seems kind of crazy. I just need to work on my my skills. Wait, if this is shadow, there's not going to be casted shadow. What am I doing? Sure, I'll cast that shadow. Why not? I'm not even going to stare at it. It's a shadow. What's the worst that could happen? And I gotta do this right here because apparently that exists. Then some glurbs, some schleebles. You can't forget about the Dorlurks. Yeah, there we go. Boom, he's got all of his identifiableness to him, and now I just gotta pixel fill some black and hope there's no holes in any of this, or it's just gonna go everywhere. Where else do we got it? Where? I'm blind, and I have a terrible memory. Boom, just like that. Look at all them shot. Okay, that's problematic. Maybe I will do a little shadowy right here. Yeah, it's you know, it is what it is. I had a fun weekend, that's for sure. I did thing that hasn't happened in a long time or really ever. First hangover, woohoo, pretty much. Kinda. I've had this and there, but I was considerably not great today. So I would classify this as my official first hangover, even though I've said that like 5 times to myself. I mean it this time. Is that a good orange for a cat? Or is that a good orange for a cat? That's not the pixel fill. What would be good Garfield orange? You know, that works. Yeah. And good news, the lines aren't screwing me over. Except for the line that's about to come up right here. This will. Is that gonna screw... You know, since I have this, I might as well just fill it in. Whoa, look at that, guys. I fixed it. It's like there was never an issue. Well, until I did that. And I forgot what I was saying again. Shoot. Shucks. Oh, yeah, first hangover. Yeah, it was a little goofy. It was a little silly. Fortunately, I didn't black out. I've done that a few times. That's really fun. Ooh, don't remember anything and you just don't feel good. Not in the, you know, hangover kind of way, though, because, again, I pretty much have only experienced that the one time, which would be today. Wait, can I... Oh, yeah, no, I fixed it. Boom, Garfield eyes. And now I need, like... Would this work? No, more on the yellow side. A little less orange, a little more yellow. Well, that's the gross kind of yellow, though. I don't like this. That's not right. No, I need, like, the... creamy. I need cream. Would this be cream? Or... it's good enough. It's creamy enough for me. Actually, yeah, no, that works out. And now a pink nose. But not too pink. Yeah, that's perfect, too. There! He's a little goofy looking. He's got a bit of a stance. There's the pixel fill only does such a good job. So there's a lot of blue. But that's okay. And now for the surprise that I didn't tell you guys about. I'm gonna make him something. Because, you know, he's Garfield. He loves food. Why not make him something tasty? This is going... I'm probably going to go completely off the rails here and do it mostly by my own brain. The only references I have are angles that I'm not going to be doing, so this is going to be some difficult guesswork. But I will do what I can. I'm going to make him a grilled cheese sandwich, and it's going to be, like, so good. So, do I know how to do perspective? Nope. But is this a good enough perspective of this angle? Not really. Are these circles turning out good? They are, but that's not the right perspective now. That'll work. That works for me. But yep, hangovers silly makes head sad and stomach angry. And for the first time ever, puking while not blacked out, so I know what it's like when you're hungover. Not that bad, actually. I still hate puking while being sick more than anything. That is the worst. Not good at all. Very sucky, not rubber ducky. And I will give this a little thing in the middle. Because that's how plates work, right? Why does it feel off, though? Does there need to be one, like, right here? And then one right here? Dude, I don't know how to draw a plate. That is crazy. Maybe it's the first one was just too small. That's probably what it is. So I'll just go like that. Ta-da! Woo! Oh. No. Maybe because that's too dark. Maybe... No, I'm just gonna leave it that way. It's time to make these sandwiches. These delicious sandwiches. Maybe I will... I don't know how to draw, man. I can't do this. It's been 25 minutes, and I've barely even been talking. What a great episode. I hope you guys like it. You waited like a week for this. I'm not good with time perception. I have no idea how long it's been since I've uploaded a video. Time perception. Woo! Yippee! Yippee! I lose track of time, and I don't know how much time passes over time. Oh, there's a terrible perspective for this plate. This looks flat. I don't care, though. There's nothing I can do about it. Cheese. Gotta get that perspective in there, man. No, that's not how that would work. This is a triangle. Yummy. You got delicious grilled cheese right here. You just don't know it yet. And then I'm probably gonna need to go like that. Look at me. Now it's just too thick. I figured it out, fellas. I figured it out. I figured out how to make a grilled cheese. Almost. I've almost figured it out. The angle needs to be... There we go. There we go. Shebang! Why does this look off? Oh yeah, because there needs to be two. Aha! I'm figuring it out. I'm making a grilled cheese. I mean, now that I think about it, this is not the angle I want to go off of, but it doesn't matter. It's going good, so I'm going to keep going with it. Drawing my draws. Making a grilled cheese mitch. Grilled cheese mitch. Oh, no, oh. That wasn't good. I said a bad word. I hate doing that. If you haven't found out yet, I don't censor swears, but I sure don't like them. Wait, no, I think I said that in the podcast with my friend, who's also a much better drawer than I. I will, even though he's not here, I'm gonna post his little drawing Instagram thing in the comment or in the description so you can see it because he draws good. Anyways, I don't really like swearing. It's silly and goofy, but too much for me. I don't like it. Makes me sad. And then I will draw the other one in the opposite way, maybe. Oh, my brain isn't braining. I don't know how to do perspective. I forgot. Shoot! How do I draw? How do you draw this perspective? Is that right? It is. Why didn't I start off this way? This is a lot easier. Well, to be fair, this is not flat on the table and it's a different angle. It's fine. Yummy! Grilled cheese sandwich. They're done. I did it. Now I just need to pixel fill them. We're almost done the drawing. I know you've wanted to leave for a while. You're almost getting your chance. They're toasted. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I can fill it. I forgot I could even do that, and that's not what I want to do. Why am I hiccuping? Not good. You know, it's so weird. Hiccups are somehow like the most satisfying and least satisfying thing ever, and so is yawning. Wait, is that the one I said first? Yawning and sneezing. They're both great and terrible, if at the wrong time. Is that too dark of bread? I was thinking toasted, but is that too dark? Because I don't want the cheese to be too not cheesy, you know? Well, at least that makes my life easier. Sure, we'll go with that, and now we'll go for the cheese. The delicious cheese. That won't work. Ooh, this is troubling. Maybe this? Is that cheesy? Kinda. It's still blending a little much. I might have to not go for orange. I'm just gonna have to go for yellow. Oh, not the gangrenous yellow, though. No, that works, actually. That doesn't look too bad. Hey! Look at that. We got a grilled cheese, fellas. Delicious. Cheese. Yeah. Got delicious cheese. Put some little details on that grilled cheese. Random details that just makes it look better, because why not? No, not that. You can't have a hole. Well, I guess it would all be holes, but just, the lines look better. You see, I know what I'm talking about. I'm a smartest. I'm a smart artist. I know what's up. Yeah, look at me. I'm putting detail on this bad boy. Now, we're gonna ignore how bright it is in the shadow. I am too lazy. I figured out how to finish this whole thing off. I figured it out. Yep, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give him a speech bubble. I think I'm decent at speech bubbles. I think that's what they use in the show, right? He doesn't use this. He uses the think cloud because he doesn't speak out loud. I almost forgot. See, I know what's up. I'm a smartest. I am smarted. Good enough. That is unfortunately a very common phrase for me. That's just how it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. You know what? Yeah, no, let's, get black. Black is back. It wasn't ever gone, though. Not to be confused with anything. Whoa! Wow! That is such a better Garfield drawing than mine, and it's even in somebody's original style. Dang! Dang! This sucks. Video pause, continue watching. That didn't happen during the... Oh, I was constantly interacting with it. Right. Okay, surely... What is the font that they use? Ah, there it is. That'll work. That works for me, yep. We're gonna make some letters now, baby. We're making some letters. I love making letters. You know, you write people that... How did I mess up a G? How did I mess up a letter? This is crazy. What's even more crazy is if I'm actually gonna have the space to do anything, though. Wait, this is a C. Why is it turning into a C? Did I forget how to draw a G? I don't think it's my fault. I think it's theirs. They draw the G weird. That doesn't look like Gar. That's for sure. Maybe if I start with the inside, because that looks like a G. I guess that'll work. Yeah, that looks a little better. It still looks really bad, actually, but I don't care. We're gonna... Oh, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, no, I totally haven't said that like 87 times. Definitely not. No siree. There we go. We're making an A. A is up. Except there's no up in A. Well, let's see if we have enough room for all of this. This is where it gets tough. Well, now my thing's messing up. Whatever. Wow, that's not right at all. That won't work. I gotta make that way bigger. I'm figuring it out. Oh wow, I forgot this song existed. Taking me back. Dang it! Taking me back. I'm going backwards. That'll have to do. Yeah, good enough. He looks a little, bad, but he'll do. Yeah, that's close enough. Now for the last letter. Wow, I forgot how much I love this song. It has been such a long time. You know, I chose this music for a reason. It's a very nostalgic game for me now. I never actually played the first one because I'm a goofy goober like that, but I had the second one on my Wii. Well, it's fine. And then I'll give it a little swirl, a little dizzle dazzle, frizzle frazzle. Yeah, sure, that works for me. A little unique touch. My own little unique touch. Ooh, look at that. Doesn't really, you know, whatever. Now, if I'm correct, it probably has its own thing, but I'm just gonna do this. And I'll make this a little darker. I don't know if I got much more effort in me. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. I can put some little triangles on it or something. Yeah, actually, that's perfect. And then you can have the lines. Look at me. I'm so smarted with my art. I'm crazy with it, you know. What other details does he have? Well, I guess he's got, you know, the little slightly different from the other thing. That's just a copy of that. It's fine. And then that might be all I can do. And I'll just go like this and fill that all in with black. Why not? Yep, I've done it. I did a do. I'm so great and crazy. I am the best artist there has ever been. Stand back, Stephen Hawking. I can draw better than you can. Yeah, that's right. You know, I'm feeling like a second one will go great right here. Or is that a bit much? Is that too much? Am I going crazy? Am I losing my mind? I think I am. The first time was crazy on its own. But yeah, I've done it. Congratulations. Thanks for following. Hopefully you followed along. Because I'm just that good of an artist. People can use me as a reference. I'm just that good. 35 minutes though. Less than just hitting 35 minutes now and we finished. comic strip Garfield. It's beautiful. It's great. I hope you enjoyed my ramblings. That I didn't finish a single one, but you know, I hope you enjoyed it anyways. I hope you liked me watching Draw Bad. I almost forgot about an important thing. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. I almost forgot to do this. Boom, there. We done did it. Amazing. It's great. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you like me drawing terribly, let me know. Maybe give me something else to draw, because I kind of had to just come up with this on a whim. Yeah, give me recommendations. Maybe go take a shower. You probably need it. I need it, so I'm gonna go shower. You should too. Have yourself some shower thoughts, and then maybe come back and let me know. Let me know your shower thoughts. How you doing? Maybe I'll discuss them in a podcast episode, because this is just apparently my outro for everything I do for the time being. Yeah. So yeah, thank you. Hope you enjoyed. It was terrible. My brain is not good. My hand is worse. And yeah, enjoy some Broadwurst. There's some rhyming for you. Thank you so much for being here. It was great. I love doing 6 intros in the span of 5 minutes. It's the best. You know, it is what it is. My brain's actually completely blanking right now. Thanks for tuning in. See ya another time, hopefully sooner than a week, because I think that's how long it took. I've just been real busy. But if you guys encourage me, the 3 total daily viewers, that's okay. No, that's actually way more than my average. 3 total weekly viewers. If you guys want more, but bother me. Be like, hey, episodes, make them. I want to binge your content. There's only like 2 hours worth. Come on, you got to make more. So yeah, I'll try and keep on it. And if you guys want more, I will make more. And suggest me anything. This is not a channel to anything specific. I will literally do anything. Probably only halting at like crocheting or something, because I can't do that. I'll post anything. I'll do a hand reveal, and I'll just play with like a tech deck or something, even though I can't do tricks. You know, I'll make a 20-minute tech deck video. Why not? If I can find them. Yeah, you know what? What was my subscriber count when I started this? Like 186? Get me to 200 and I'll do a tech video. I know that's a lot to ask, but I don't want to ask for like 196. That just doesn't seem right. 200 subscribers, I'll make a tech video. Big hand reveal. It'll be crazy. Thanks for being here. Sorry for wasting your time and mine. And yeah, have a good one. Sleep well. Have a shower. Bye.